Hey everyone! So today I want to share with you my honest review on Sexual Noir Perfume by Michel Germain. Here you go, here's the box. Okay. So I just got this like 3 days ago. I got it for my birthday. Um, and I've actually been contemplating about it for a couple of months before I finally bought it. I've been going back and forth whether to buy it blindly, and after going through some of the reviews on YouTube and reading up online, I finally decided to go for it. Okay, so the bottle is very pretty, as you can see. Um, I'm not gonna spray on it because I'm actually wearing this today, so there is no need for that. Um, my first impression is that it's a very subtle perfume. So, Sexual Noir, it's not supposed to be an evening fragrance, but because it's too subtle, I wouldn't consider this as an evening fragrance. That's to begin with. And the top notes are supposed to be big strawberry, lime, and mandarin orange. The middle notes are patchouli, sweet pea, orchid, and jasmine. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, amber, and vetiver. Um, in terms of the top notes, I don't feel like strawberries is the dominant fragrance, um, dominant scent among those notes. I feel it's more mandarin, and I feel like it's mandarin all throughout, anyways. It's supposed to be a fruity, floral, gourmand fragrance, and I feel it's more fruity with a tiny bit of floral. I'm not sure if this can be classified as a gourmand fragrance because I can hardly smell the vanilla. So I feel it's more fruity, definitely. It does smell fresh, and that's one thing I like about it. It smells fresher as it dries down. I wouldn't. It's not something I would wear on a date, in the evening time, because I think this is too subtle for that. I would, I would prefer to wear something more exotic, something more intense on a date night. And I don't feel this is that. This is something I could wear casually during the daytime, at work, going shopping, because it's not going to offend anyone, in the office or in the elevators. It's that subtle. It's a very soft scent. In terms of the sillage and longevity, I feel like although it's the smell is very subtle, it stays for a long time. And the very interesting thing about this one, as it dries down, um, the scent becomes better. I feel like the scent is sexier when when it has fully dried down and it's on this it's skin scent. Um, that I feel it can be a sexy sexual perfume in that sense, and I feel like actually men would appreciate that dry down scent, because men generally they like subtle perfume, something more natural, something more simple. So I think when it's during the dry down, that's when men will appreciate it more, like your husband, boyfriend. So I can imagine why, I can see why Michel Germain created this, because when I went over the website, um, according to the website, he chose this scents because they're the actual scents that he wanted to smell on his wife. So yeah, I can completely see that with this perfume in particular. Like when it's dried down, There's something sexy about it. So that I like. The dry down, I like this perfume very much. I feel like it smells very natural and simple and subtle. Yeah. So that's my honest review about this perfume. Well, is it worth it? For 80 bucks. To be honest, at first I thought it smelled like one of those Bath and Body Work fragrances or those Victoria's Secret sprays, and I feel like this is kind of more of an upgraded version of those fragrances. But now it's been like 3 days I've been wearing it. No, I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like this is growing on me, and because now like now I've been wearing it for almost like about 6 7 hours and it's still very much there. I can still smell the freshness, which I really really like. So no, it's not one of those. It doesn't smell cheap at all, especially during the dry down. It's not. It doesn't smell cheap, but it's very subtle and very soft. Not very sweet, very more fruity, florally. That's how I would categorize it. And also, funny thing is today I feel like I can smell lemon sorbet or orange sorbet while wearing this. It's that kind of freshness I feel when I'm wearing it, which I like very much. So anyways, I hope that helps, and yeah, thank you for watching my video.